Arsenal have elected to go 3-6-1.
Yeah, 3-6-1, and the wider men have to play like wing-backs, and that can be an area of strength or indeed weakness due to the space they can leave behind.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate...
The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sterling certainly could have and should have made more of that. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Manchester pinning their hopes now on a new manager, one with no previous experience at this level. It is a bold, a risky move, but there have been notable success stories like this down the years. What about this one? Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sané. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And it's Ozil. Stones. Aguero. Hector Bellerin. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. And it's Lacazette. Kompany comes out on top in a really physical duel. Defenders on the back foot. Aguero. Aguero going through. Sané. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Cazorla. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Mendy. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Kolasinac. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Sterling beats the offside trap. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Gundogan. Mendy. Now the counter. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to slip it through. Look, it's Fernandinho! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Aguero. And it's Sterling. Koscielny hurtles into the tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cazorla spreads it wide. Hector Bellerin. Up for the header! Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. He's in! De Bruyne! And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's a throw. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Aguero, can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aguero, looking to shoot. Spectacular from Sané. The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's great strength on the ball. And the finish! And the follow-up! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coaxed out to the wing. Sané needed to come up with a better ball.
Sané clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexis Sanchez. Gundogan. Looks like a good ball through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kompany gets into the right position to intercept. Well, that had to be more accurate. Manchester leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Oh, it's Lacazette! It's Lacazette! Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Gets up to head it! Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fernandinho proves too strong there. Mondi. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
And back to base. Check sends that a long way. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Gundogan. Now he's wondering who wants it. Sterling. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Mustafi. And it's Giroud. Company sticks in a foot to win it back. Chance to break. Gundogan. Can he get through? Mustafi gets his foot in there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's through, now is he in?
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Sane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is West Ham against Manchester. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known. I'm going to go for him because his energy...
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. West Ham certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
And it's De Bruyne. Manchester picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Hernandez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez looks to slip it through. Going through. Sterling deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Away from immediate danger. Arnautovic goes looking. Ayew. He's through. Hernandez. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Plays a clever pass. Hernandez. Garida. And it's Hernandez. Tries to dink it in. Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Aimed into a towering header. It's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cresswell. Arnautovic plays it into the channel. And that is going out for a goal kick. Cresswell plays it forward. And it's Ayew. It's a loose ball. Mondi. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Tries a through ball. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Dembele. Flings in across. Arnautovic. Hernandez. Kompany is the guilty party there. Chooses to go back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne Dinks one in. He's through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ogbonna plays it forward. Looks to drop one in. Dembele. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pedro Obiang. And it's Ayew. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. De Bruyne. Battles to win it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Silva. Kompany. Mondi. Dembele. Kompany. Silva. Otamendi. Sterling. Plays it out to the flank. So what now? Hernandez passes it through. Ayew going through. Ayew unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Gets it back. Has a hit! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mondi. Otamendi. Manchester are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Long and high towards the flank. Walker drives it in. Well read, he's sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fernandinho. De Bruyne. He's come loose. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. West Ham have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Deftly done. Pumps it into the area. Defence has got rid of that. Kompany. And it's Silva. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Gets it upfield. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Mondi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kompany cuts it out. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Arnautovic spreads it towards the left. Out towards the flank. Cresswell goes for the cross.
West Ham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played out to the wing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that has put paid to that. Ayew, aimed long and direct. Kouyaté plotting from out on the right-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it.
Looks to clip it forward. Cresswell with the ball through. Ball's gone out of play.
West Ham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to... So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Brighton. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both teams boast a perfect record a couple of games in. That has to change now. Aguero, and it's Sterling. Going through, Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Brighton keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Aguero, and now the breakaway. Sterling. Manchester are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Chip through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Not had too much on it. De Bruyne.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defender's on the back foot. And it's Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling. Oh, good ball. There's no flag. Gets it upfield. Now the pass. Dembele. Yaya Toure. Mondi. And it's Mondi. So what now? Passes it through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Bruyne. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Toure with a long pass out wide. Sterling, he's onside. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. David Silva goes looking. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Aguero with a delicate ball. Sterling beats the offside trap. Out to the left it goes. Up for the header! It's anyone's ball. Had a shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Brighton come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. It's a loose ball. Manchester can't seem to retain possession.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just... Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Played back in. And the weighted pass.
Brighton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
What a throw in. Out again for a throw-in. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give...
He's had a go! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Aguero really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
It so nearly came off for him.
Aguero certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne goes looking, aimed long and direct. Brighton have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shell pass, that's the message there. It's a throw in. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. No way through there. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Sterling goes for goal. Oh, and that should have been two.
Sterling really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Comes the guy who has truly lifted his game in recent weeks. Manchester are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Sane hits one! That is wayward. Brighton look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Now the pass. Through it. There goes the final whistle. Manchester win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score. So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal and opening up more options in that.
Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Beckham. Pjanic. Higuain. Douglas Costa. Looking for options. Sturaro. Beckham. And it's Higuain. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That intervention was very necessary. Buffon gets it upfield. Marchisio. Looks like a good ball through. Sturaro. Manchester are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Lallana, now the pass, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. He's managed to get that all wrong. De Bruyne. Hernández gets it back. Douglas Costa. Still goalless. Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic with the ball through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's out for a goal kick.
Beckham really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
It's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Passes it through. Now, can he capitalise? He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Pjanic. And it's Pjanic. Lallana plays it into the channel. De Bruyne. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ball's out on the left now. And that's a throw. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Dembele. De Bruyne. Beckham. Great tackle, he had to get that right. And that has been clubbed away. Looks to slip it through. Now surely! And he heaves it forward. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Khedira lobs it in gently. It's come loose. Fernandinho. Beckham. Mondi. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Higuain. Kompany gets his foot in there. Now it's Sterling. And it's Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Douglas Costa. And it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Sterling. De Bruyne has the best dribbling stats in the team. Driving on, he could shoot here. Pjanic. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Is there any goes for goal? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barzagli gets good distance on it. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Pjanic. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Pjanic. Goes wide. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Mandy. Beckham. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Manchester looking to pull clear here. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lallana. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Watford against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So we're up and running. Trödel. Chalobah. And it's Carrillo. Now he's wondering who wants it. Watson. Beckham. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Andre Carrillo. Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. How about it? Zarate! And the follow-up! In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Watford are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Silva, now the pass. De Bruyne is demanding it out wide. Watford were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Kaboul, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hoists it high, has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Fernandinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fernandinho. Aguero. Oh, he shoots! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fernandinho with the ball through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Intercepts the throw. That's well read. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Watson. And it's Zarate. Played out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Coaxed out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cathcart. Chalobah. And the counter is on. Looking to get within range. Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Otamendi. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Over to the left. Mondi. Referee's given a throw. Could be thinking about a shot here. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Silva. Now it's Aguero. Oh, great ball! He goes for goal! We've reached half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Aguero pushes to get on the end of it. Cleverly. Trudel. Andre Carrillo. Beckham. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Chalobah. Cleverly. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Passes it. It's Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goalkeeper's ball. Trudel. Watson. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Chalobah. And it's Zarate. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Zarate. Cleverly. Goes looking. He's off on a marauding run. Kompany did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays it into the channel. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played into the middle. And out to safety. That'll be a throw. Kompany.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's had a go! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
Finally the breakthrough.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Chalobah. Cathcart. Zarate. He's away! Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hit long and direct. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a good foot in there, and it's Zarate.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Capoue battles to win it back. Beckham, good run, where to from here?
Yeah, it's safe to say that.
There is the final whistle. Manchester, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Silva. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Gomez goes looking. De Bruyne. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Sterling. Gomez plays it forward. Otamendi gets it back. Ings has got himself a free kick. Klavan. And it's Sturridge. Surely he scores! Shapes the shoot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Now it's Sterling. Going through. Sterling! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Alberto Moreno gets into the right position to intercept. Ings. And he's searching through. Looks to slip it through. Oh, sweet feet. Big chance, he's had a go! In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Liverpool are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Now it's Ings. Ings pushes it out wide. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Aguero. Now the pass. Dembele, he's got away. Can he get the shot away? Up to meet it. Klein. Sturridge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Done very well to intervene. Aguero tries to float one. He's gone for it! Klein. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Steered out wide. Sturridge has come loose. It's a throw-in. De Bruyne. Where to from here? Sturridge. Ings. Henderson spreads it wide. Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance, corner. First half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's In an interesting game up to now, it's still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Ings. Oh, didn't catch it right.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Manchester relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Roberto Moreno. And it's Silva. David Silva plays a clever pass. Jordan Henderson.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Coutinho passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. Silva is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That is very well defended. Silva looks to slip it through. He's had a look. Is it in? He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Shapes to shoot! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Sterling is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Played out to the wing. Towering header! Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Tries a through ball. And he's cut it out. Ings. Now the pass.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Has he found his man? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Ings. Ings looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a loose ball. Dembele. And it's Beckham. Passes it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goal.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester will walk away happy from this with such a show of defence.
Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. And here we have Basel against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. David Silva goes long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Xhaka. Looks to slip it through. Mondi. Sterling. Sané. And Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Basel do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now the pass. And a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Silva, David Silva with the ball through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It is deadlocked. Walker goes looking. Passes it through. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. Where to from here? Chipped through. Forward it goes. Suchi. It's come loose. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Goal! Basel! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, great ball! And he's shown him looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good clearance and very necessary. What a throw in. David Silva. He's gone for it! Sane battles to win it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets up to head it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Silva. Towards the front men. Looks like a good ball through. It's the goalkeepers to claim. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those
raking passes just to spread the play.
Into the channel. Whipped in. Otamendi plays it forward. Sané, this is promising. Sané spreads it towards the left. Sterling. Can he score? They've done it!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Breaks on here. Sané plays it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Played out to the wing. He's got away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball swung in. His foot in there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Manchester opting to make a double change here. To get it forward quickly. Fernandinho into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Walker. Walker plays it wide. Great leap! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Vaclik did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
De Bruyne.
FC Basel are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This could fall anywhere. The defence can get it clear. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Basel making 2 changes as we speak. Towering header! Another chance! And the finish! De Bruyne! Delightful! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Dembele has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pushes it out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Huddersfield. Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats, and he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Aguero. He's off. Aguero! Oh, the ball's come loose. It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne, a chance to play it in. De Bruyne delivers. Fernandinho. Danilo. Oh, glorious footwork! Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's the Poitre. Now a chance to break. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. And it's the Poitre. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Looks to slip it through. Manchester are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Tries to get it forward.
Yeah, that's
quickly.
top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played out to the wing. Danilo. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. De Bruyne with the ball through, goes for goal! Manchester have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. So what now? Lovely little display of skill, that is. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's the Poitre. De Bruyne plays it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. De Bruyne. David Silva plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguero looks to slip it through. He's left his man, looking to shoot. Superb from Dembele! And this is getting better and better.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either.
And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. A change to either side during the break. Silva, Huddersfield are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Hoists it high. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about... Massive leap! De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandinho, and it's Aguero.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
David Silva with the ball through. Danger averted for now. Huddersfield making consecutive changes here. Fernandinho is statistically the team's best passer of the ball. Danilo goes looking. A real chance to break. And that's well defended. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the left it goes. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted with... And the finish!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's Dembele. Get a throw in. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester, their final change. Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Over to the left. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Surely he scores! Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Looks like a good ball through. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Going through, passes it through, shoots! In it goes! And they are pulling still further away. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Manchester are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. De Bruyne, forward it goes. Breaks on here. It's Beckham. Can he finish? And that's past the post. There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality.